everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd bring you another empties video. I've been saving up all my empties again and I've got quite a few, so I thought I'd put them all together in one video. Now I do feel like a lot of these products might be quite repetitive because I have featured them before in empties videos. It just goes to show how much I really love them. So if you haven't seen those, I will link the playlist up here, I think, and you can go and have a watch. I think I've done 2 empties videos in the past. So I will start with the boring stuff just to get it out the way. And of course, no empties video would be complete without my Garnier Micellar Waters. I actually have 2 of these. This is the old packaging, I think, and this is the new one. Although I do feel like they've gone back to this packaging, I'm not sure, but these are really good as a pre-cleanse. I wouldn't advise that you take off all your makeup and, you know, just put on your moisturiser because they don't remove all of your makeup. They're just good to use before you actually use a proper cleanser, toner, and do the rest of your skincare. The next thing, I actually can't believe it's still in here, but I think I must have finished it just after my last empties video because I haven't used it for months, and I think this was over 6 months ago. But this is the Onsen Eye Cream. I bought a whole set of these when I was in the US, and it's very, very expensive, but I have to say that it's the nicest eye cream that I've ever used. Not a huge fan of the packaging, it's really chunky. I think it even came with a spatula, which made it really good to take the product out so that you don't stick your fingers in there, but I just don't know what it is about this eye cream. I don't think it reduced my dark circles, but it was just so hydrating, and my under eye area is so dry that I just loved using this one so much. It isn't something that I would repurchase in a hurry because I got it as part of a set in the US, and it is so much cheaper than it is here. I think to buy it on its own here, it's around about the £80 to £100 mark, which is crazy because I think I got about 10 products for under £200 in America. But I love it, but I would only repurchase it when I go back to America. Another product that unfortunately you can't buy in the UK unless you order from America is the Boscia, I think it's pronounced the Subaki Cleansing Oil Gel. I love this. It's lasted me for so long, and I'm really glad that I bought 2 of them when I was in the US. I really like the fact that it comes with a little clip. It's just the little things that make all the difference, but it's really travel friendly. More importantly, it is my favourite cleanser. I love that it removes all of my makeup. It's really gentle on the skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling that really squeaky clean, which is something that you never want. It's just amazing, and it smells really, really nice too. Moving on to hair products, a lot of people ask me what colours I use in my hair because it is like a crazy colour. It has grown out quite a lot, so it's not that noticeable. But my favourite brand to use out of all the ones I've tried is Directions, and it comes in a pot like this. It is basically like Crazy Colour, which is the brand, but I just find that this one lasts so much longer. It doesn't wash out with every 2 washes like Crazy Colour does, which is so great because I have naturally curly hair, so I have to wet my hair every day when I want to style it, and it can get really annoying. This is amazing because it actually lasts for about 2 to 3 weeks. I leave it for about 4 weeks if I'm not going anywhere special, but I use so many different shades of this. So when my hair was completely blue, I used to mix turquoise, teal and Atlantic blue all together and just sort of mix it up in a little bowl and put it all over my hair. At the moment I've gone back to my original favourite, which is Plum, but what I've done is because I had a tiny bit of this left, I put the blue in like the bottom parts of my hair and the plum over the top just to sort of top it up, and I actually really like that rainbow effect. It isn't too noticeable when I've got my hair curly, which is natural, but when it is straight it can look a bit weird, especially because my roots have grown out to about here now. I think it's coming up to a year since I had my highlights put in. I've really been getting into oils recently, whether it's for my skin or my face or my body or my hair, and this is one that I purchased a long time ago. It's the Argan Oil from Morocco, and I think it's from Primark. It was either £1 or £3, I think. I'm not too sure. It has added keratin for smoothness, and that is something that I always need in my hair. It is tiny, but I literally just use the tiniest amounts through the ends of my hair and kind of scrunch it up. I find that it does actually help to dry my hair a lot quicker as well. There is a tiny little bit left in here, but I don't think it's going to come out. This is quite a thick oil. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if you're really going to be able to see this, but what I just tend to do is I put it through my fingers and just scrunch it into my hair like this. But I do have to say that it's not my favourite one. This one feels quite silicone-y, and I reckon that's because it's got quite a lot of ingredients in it. Obviously, the best argan oil to use would be one that has just one ingredient, and that would be argan oil. My next product, again, is kind of disappointing as well. It's the Osmo Colour Save Conditioner. I think it's a professional brand, and it's not empty. I've had it sitting in my shower for well over a year now in the hope that I'll finish it, because I just don't like wasting products, but I really can't. I can't stand the smell of it at all. It's got a really horrible, it's like a really strong chemical, not bleach, like oven cleaner. It's really, really horrible. I just can't. I really need to get rid of it. It's awful. I just don't like the smell. I thought it would save my colour because it says colour save on it, but I can't get past the smell to even care about what it actually does. Now moving on to the fun stuff, the makeup. There's quite a few bits, but again, I think I've spoken about quite a lot of these before, so I'm going to keep it short. First up, I have two Maybelline Lash Sensational mascaras. You guys know how much I love this mascara. Again, there's a full review of it on my blog. I just think this is amazing for the price. I love the wand. Oh, if I can open it. It's the only mascara that I've ever found that actually holds a curl in my lashes. The only thing I don't like is the packaging. I just don't like packaging of drugstore mascaras. They're just so big and unnecessary, and this is just, I don't know. I don't like holding this, but it's got a curved wand with short bristles on the inside and longer ones on the outside. So the shorter bristles help to lift and curl your eyelashes, and the longer ones help to separate them. Just don't poke yourself in the eye, because I've got really short stumpy eyelashes, and I always get a bit scared when I use the longer bristles, because I always end up sort of poking myself in the eye, which isn't great. But for a drugstore mascara, this is definitely my favourite one out there. Another Maybelline product that I rave about all the time, I use this in all of my videos. This is the Eraser Eye Concealer in the shade Nude. I use it to highlight my face. I love the formula. I used to think that the packaging was a bit weird, but actually I've gotten used to it. There's a tiny bit of product left. I just love it as a highlighter. I think it's gorgeous, and I just wish that there were more shades in it so that I could actually use it as a concealer. Another product that needs absolutely no introduction is the Kiko Universal Fit Hydrating Foundation. I wear this in the shade Warm Beige 90. I love this foundation so much. It is in my top 2 foundations of all time. I think I have about 2, maybe 3 blog posts where I just rave about it. So if you are interested to learn more about it, then head to my blog and just type in Kiko foundation and it should come up. Next, I have my MAC Black Track Gel Eyeliner. I really like this. I don't think it is the blackest of black, and I'm dying to try. I think it's the Illamasqua or the Inglot one, because that's supposed to be the best one on the market. But I really like this one. I've had no issues with it. In fact, I do have a backup that I'm currently using, but this isn't quite empty, as you may be able to see. It's just that it's dried up completely, and I have a new one, so I thought I might as well use that, because I've tried to bring it back to life with my Inglot Duraline quite a few times, but I just thought, you know what, it's time to let it go. Next is my Lancome Kohl Hypnose Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil. This is brown. There's literally nothing left in it. It's just the plastic that keeps popping out. This is the only eyeliner that I've ever found that I'm not allergic to on my waterline. But if you are looking for something that's quite creamy and blendable, or you want to use it as a base or whatever, this wouldn't really be the one. And I think that's probably why I'm not allergic to it. I find that every other one just really irritates my contact lenses. It transfers into my eye and it's all just very messy. But this one dries really quickly. I've had no problems with it. I don't even really wear brown eyeliner much, but I just thought that because I finally found something that I'm not allergic to, I want it in every shade. But I actually don't, because then I wouldn't wear them, so I only really bought the black and the brown one. Next, I've got this tiny sample of a Dior Iconic Overcurl mascara. This has to be one of the best mascaras that I have ever used. I got it as a free gift in Sephora, I think, when I was in America. A lot of my stuff is from America. When I go there, I just buy everything, as you may have noticed. But I really like the wand. I'll just take off the excess just to show you. The formula isn't too wet, which I love. It's a curved wand, it's not plastic, and it's got loads of bristles, so it really holds a curl really well. It kind of gives you volume too, and I just think it's amazing. Finally, I have my Bobbi brand corrector in Deep Peach. There's literally nothing left in here, so I can't even show you. I don't want to think about how many of these I've gone through. If I had to pick one item of makeup that I could never ever be without, it would be this. I have tried so many other correctors, you wouldn't believe. I'm always trying to find a dupe for this or just something else that I can use to give me a bit of variety, but nothing else cuts the mustard. Honestly, I just think that what makes this product so amazing is that they have so many different shades to choose from, whereas I find that other companies will just make a standard bright orange corrector and it will be like a one size fits all, and I just don't see the point in that because it doesn't work for me. Maybe it's because I don't layer loads of concealer over the top, or maybe it's because I don't ever wear a really full coverage foundation, but I find that no matter how much I blend it out, I always just have this orange ring around my eyes and it's awful. It's really unsightly. Nobody wants that. I put layers of foundation and highlight and stuff over the top, but you can still really see it even though it's really faint. So I love this one. So many people complain about dark circles, and I have a feeling that's because there's just not enough brands out there that make a range of different correctors in different shades. In fact, I don't know of any brands that do that apart from Bobbi brands. So if you do, then please leave me a comment down below. This is one thing that I always struggle with because I've never ever found anything that's as good as this one. And that concludes my empties. I'm so happy that I can now throw all of these products away. Some of them have been sat in my bathroom cabinet for 6 months or so now, so I'm really happy. I just really hate clutter, but as always, if you've tried any of these products, then please let me know what you think down below. If there's anything that you think I need to try based on what I've told you I like and what I don't like, then also please leave me a comment down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button. For the past couple of months, I've been posting videos twice a week on a Thursday and on a Sunday, so if you hit that subscribe button, you'll know when the video goes up. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!